The following is a paid advertisement for the Precision Induction Cooktop, brought to you by Hearthware, makers of the New Wave Oven.
I'm Leah Little, and today on Living Well for Less, we're going to introduce you to an amazing product that's going to revolutionize your kitchen and change the way you think about cooking. It's the all-new Precision Induction Cooktop by Hearthware Incorporated. What makes the Precision Induction Cooktop, or PIC induction cooking, so special? Just watch what happens when I put this ice cube next to this pot of boiling water. It doesn't melt. Why? Because with the induction cooking, all the heat is created directly in the pan and not the cooktop. The heat goes directly into cooking your food, which is right where you want it to be.
Introducing the revolutionary Precision Induction Cooktop by Hearthware. The PIC allows practically anyone to create spectacular foods, memorable meals, scrumptious snacks, and delectable desserts to perfection. It's the fastest and safest energy source for cooking ever invented. Stay tuned to find out how you can get the affordable and revolutionary Precision Induction Cooktop as part of this exclusive TV offer on this episode of Living Well for Less. And now, here's our host, Leah Little.
I'm really excited because joining me on set today to demonstrate the amazing Precision Induction Cooktop is a man who has earned top awards in just a few years. He was named America's Best New Chef by Food and Wine magazine and Chef of the Year by Bon Appetit magazine. And most impressive, he is one of only 2 Greek chefs in the world to have been awarded the coveted Michelin star. Chef Michael Salakis.
Hey Leah, how you doing today?
Doing great, so glad you're here.
So excited to be here. But before we start, I want to do a quick demonstration. What do you see that I have here?
You have a $100 bill and a pot of boiling water on the Precision Induction Cooktop.
I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to take this pot of boiling hot water off of our PIC, and I'm going to place this $100 bill right on top of the cook surface. And then I'm going to take this pot and put it right on top of that $100 bill. Check out what temperature I have it set at.
We're on sear, so we're at 575 degrees. The water is boiling so hot that the $100 bill must have been seared too.
Well, you would think so. Lift that pot up for me.
It's going to be hot, right?
I don't know, you let me know.
The handles aren't hot.
Isn't that amazing?
This is amazing.
And the reason is because the PIC keeps the cooking and the heat where it should be, right in that pan. Check this out.
The $100 bill is just fine. That's amazing.
What's really amazing is the PIC. Let's get to the cooking.
Let's do it. It smells great. What's cooking?
Today we're cooking bodino estofado me brasa.
Which is?
Simply put, it's just beef stew with some leeks.
Sounds like a simple dish.
Super simple, and with the PIC, it's going to be even simpler. This is really state-of-the-art cooking.
So the Precision Induction Cooktop is the first and only cooktop to give you complete precision control. You can just set the temperature you want to cook at with a push of a button.
We're going to add a little bit of olive oil to the bottom of our pan, and then we're going to take our really aggressively seasoned with salt and pepper beef, and we're going to put it right in there. Be careful. That's exactly what we want to hear, that really great sizzle. We want to get that brown goodness happening all over. Keep all those juices right in there.
Both gas and electric stoves are really inefficient because they heat the element first, then the pan, then the food last. Not only does this take more time, but as you can see in this thermal imaging, it's really inefficient and wastes a lot of energy heating up the kitchen. But with the PIC, the heat is created in the pan and then transferred directly to the food. You don't have to wait for a burner to heat up before cooking can begin.
That's right, Leah. In this pan, we already have our meat nicely browned. We've added our vegetables, our leek, the tomato paste. We've cooked it down a little bit. We're going to deglaze with a little bit of red wine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's what we're talking about. A little bit of red wine vinegar, believe it or not. Then we're going to add beef stock. It's already starting to look and smell so delicious. We're going to then bring this all the way up to a boil. We're going to cover it, and then we're going to reduce to a simmer and cook.
This is where we can set the temperature with precision. Low, medium, medium high, high, and maximum sear, like the normal stove you're used to. But by hitting plus or minus, you can change the temperature up or down by 10-degree increments.
Why don't we move down to our third pot and give you a taste of what we've been working on.
Oh, I just can't wait.
Oh boy, look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful.
What's that beeping?
If you remove a pot, it starts to beep. And if you don't put it back, within less than a minute, it actually shuts itself off.
So it is a safer way to cook. Now, let's check out the food.
Well, like my mom always said, the proof really is in the pudding. So let's give you a taste and let me know what you think.
Nice. Oh, it looks delicious. It is delicious.
It's awesome. And with the PIC, super easy. Why don't we go check out what our sous chefs are doing?
Let's do it.
Doesn't this look and smell delicious? This is a Greek classic called Rizola Muscati Scinscata, which is better known as grilled ribeye steak. The PIC makes grilling, sauteing, and searing super easy because you can use stainless, cast iron, or even enamel-covered cast iron. Hey, James, you are cooking one of my favorite dishes, grilled tuna steaks with braised cauliflower. Why don't you pull it off? I'll start the plate.
Control over the heat source is an important part of braising at a consistent low temperature. The PIC gives you the precise temperature for as long or as short as you want. So you can have dishes that hopefully look like Chef Michael's.
So we're gonna finish off with some of this really delicious braising liquid as our sauce. I always say you eat with your eyes first. So let's get some beautiful herbs on top of this. Why don't you give me a hand, grab that steak, let's go over there, taste some of this great stuff.
All right.
Doesn't this look awesome?
It looks delicious.
You know, there are a lot of reasons to love cooking with the precision induction cooktop. First, it's fast. Second, it's easy. With the push of a button, you get precise temperature control, which equals better cooking. And third, it's safer because there's no open flame or heat source.
This steak is delicious. That tuna looks pretty awesome as well.
You know, this is one of my favorite dishes. All right, here we go.
All right.
Tell me what you think. You know, my livelihood depends on getting great food to my customers fast. And induction cooking is one of the ways of making that happen.
And that tuna is delicious.
Thank you.
What makes the PIC's technology so special? Induction cooking technology uses electromagnetic energy to generate heat directly in the cookware for faster, more responsive heating. Each precision induction cooktop has a copper coil located under the tempered glass surface. When electricity is passed through the coil, a gentle electromagnetic field is created. The iron molecules of the pan begin vibrating rapidly, creating heat. The heat spreads evenly through the cookware, heating the food inside the pan. Wow, you guys are making me hungry.
You're telling me. Here's Stuart doing something a little bit different. I see an egg stacked on top of some beef. I'm gonna leave him alone. Look at that omelet.
Oh, very nice, James.
You know what? I'm gonna slide this over to you. Let you
thank
check
you.
that out. James, you pulled something hard, huh? You got one of the most difficult things I think that you can do in a kitchen, make crepes. You really need a consistent heat and a great pan to cook them. This non-stick enamel-lined stainless pan is perfect because you don't need to use any oils with it.
What are you doing here with this crepe?
Well, I'm putting together a crepe, real simple, little cream cheese that has some cinnamon in it. We have some beautiful berries here. I have some strawberries.
Look at that, perfectly.
And here we go, some blueberries, nice color. Would it be a crepe if we didn't put a little bit of powdered sugar on it? There it is, beautiful.
The art of cooking is bringing food to exactly the right temperature. Too high and it's overdone, not high enough and it's undercooked. Having that precision control and being able to set the cooktop to exactly what you want it to be, that is for a foodie like me, like nirvana.
My favorite thing to cook with the PIC has been risotto. It's a low, slow cooking method that requires constant stirring. And the great thing about the precision induction cooktop is it kept that precise temperature that I needed to cook my rice at, but it also only heats the bottom of the pan. So I could hold on to my pan and stir frequently without burning myself. It's very nice to have that cool surface to be able to grab onto.
One of my favorite foods is fried chicken. For delicious, crispy, perfectly fried chicken, the temperature of the oil has to be between 350 and 375 degrees. Now, once I drop a couple of these pieces in the oil, you might see a drop in temperature. But what's really great about the PIC is that it's going to keep us in that comfort zone of 350 and 375 degrees to get that golden fried chicken.
It's cooking at the precise temperature for frying, so the oil won't burn and none of the batter will burn off and fall into the oil. This is a great example of living well for less. You can reuse the oil because it's not dirty or flavored with a sour or burn taste. The PIC sleek design doesn't take up a lot of counter space and will easily become your favorite cooking appliance. And it's not just for use in your kitchen. Its compact and portable design makes it easy to take with you anywhere you want efficient cooking power.
As a flight attendant on a Gulfstream 5, I took the precision induction cooktop along with me from Phoenix to Barcelona. On the aircraft in our galley, we have a convection oven and it gets extremely hot in the galley. And with the precision induction cooktop, it only heated the food. I did not feel any extra warmth in the galley area itself. It was actually quite convenient with its size and the size of the galley. I was able to use the grill top for the beef tenderloin and also for my grilled asparagus, and I steamed broccoli spears as well.
A couple of advantages of using the PIC over a propane grill. One, when you're camping, wind is a problem when you're trying to grill because the wind keeps blowing out the flame. But also, you don't have to worry about any leaves or paper flying into the induction cooktop because there is no open flame with the PIC. So we actually ran an extension cord at one point off the camper and stuck it on the picnic table, and we were able to grill right on the picnic table. You can be elbow to elbow with your best friend and still cooking out on the grill.
What's next, Chef Michael?
I'm gonna make grilled lamb chops with tzatziki.
Ooh, what's tzatziki?
It's one of those sauces that everyone should have in their fridge. It starts with yogurt. Let me show you how easy it is to get started.
All right.
First, boil some milk.
Got it?
Then you let it cool.
Okay.
Then you mix a packet of a yogurt culture in. Whisk it up with our Whip It whisk, and you pour that milk into our glass jars. Put these glass jars into our pot, fill it with water 3/4 of the way up, cover it with our lid, and then program it for 4.5 hours at 130 degrees.
And that's it.
It's just that easy. Then we're going to move down over here. So we're going to take that yogurt, we're going to put it in a colander with a little bit of cheesecloth and strain all that way out. Once we do that, we're going to add all of these ingredients. And what we're going to get is tzatziki.
And there you have it. That's how you make it with the PIC.
Leah, why don't you come over here and I'll show you how to make a great dish with that great tzatziki. So right now we're going to take these really beautiful lamb chops and we're going to put them right on the PIC that's been set to the sizzling 575 degree sear.
And the cool thing about the PIC cast iron grill is that it has this plastic cup that catches the fat drippings that fall off the chops. It's amazing how everything grills so evenly with the PIC. Any part of your cookware that fits inside the red outer ring will heat evenly each and every single time.
Here
Look
we
at
go.
this.
A little bit of that great lamb with the tzatziki we just made.
Nice.
Awesome,
Delicious.
isn't it? I love that stuff. But you know what? Let's go check out what these guys are doing over here. It will amaze you the first time you make yogurt with the PIC. Once your yogurt is ready, you can mix in any of your favorite fruits and have it any way you want. Or you can make a Greek-style parfait.
I think that's going to be pretty tasty.
It looks pretty good.
It does. Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
The Precision Induction Cooktop by Hearthware is one of those once-in-a-lifetime products that actually does what it says. And it's truly affordable.
And no one is more committed to customer satisfaction than Hearthware. In fact, with a comprehensive 1-year top-to-bottom warranty and a full 90-day money-back guarantee, it's obvious that Hearthware has customer satisfaction as a top priority. Here's your chance to get the PIC from Hearthware. Chef Michael, let's show people who are joining us today just how well the PIC performs in the kitchen.
You know, I love entertaining friends and family in my home. This is a mix of 2 dishes. The first is called Saucy Spicy Shrimp from the PIC recipe guide. And the second, it's a recipe of mine, onion orzo.
Sounds like it's got a little kick to it.
It does, Leah, but you know what? I think you're gonna love this dish. The PIC is incredibly fast and efficient. And when you're cooking, that's important. First, we're gonna start with the onion orzo. Can you pop that on high sear for me? We want this pan to get to 575. So we're gonna add a little bit of oil, and we're gonna take some onions and we're gonna saute those onions. Look at that one. That is fast, huh? We're gonna saute those onions just a little bit until they're tender. We're gonna add some garlic, brown that up a little bit, and then we're going to add a little bit of verjus. It's actually fermented white wine, and we're gonna deglaze all of that. Oh, look at that.
Very nice.
That's PIC for you. We're gonna finish with a little bit of water.
Very nice.
And then we're gonna cover it up. and we're gonna let that come to a boil.
So remember, you have precision heating controls with the PIC.
Over here, we actually already have it boiling, and we're gonna add our orzo and a little bit of salt. Stir it up a bit, reduce to a simmer, cover it, and cook until tender.
All right.
Over here, we actually have the sauce for this fantastic dish. So we're gonna start by adding a little bit of olive oil, some onions, and some chilies. We're gonna saute those again until they're soft. We're gonna then add a little bit of garlic, some bacon, and some flour, and we're gonna cook that down for about a minute. We're gonna finish with all of our wet ingredients, and then reduce our temperature down to 275 degrees, a nice simmer, and that's gonna reduce that sauce to its perfect consistency. Finally, we're going to add the star of the show, some of our prawns.
Very nice. Here we go. The precision induction cooktop is great for making any kind of pasta or sauteing because it has even heating and consistent temperatures.
Why don't we move down to our third pan here, and this is the final product.
All right, look at this.
So while I'm plating, I want you to taste some of this really delicious spicy sauce.
My pleasure.
James, can you bring over that orzo? Wow, that looks delicious. Thank you so much. So this is the onion orzo. We're gonna take some of this, I'm gonna put it right here, right in the middle of the plate. And then we're gonna move over to our saucy, spicy shrimp. And we wanna make sure we get a little bit of that sauce.
Oh, look at that. Oh, very nice.
And look at that, it's all ready to go.
Oh, Chef Michael, it's beautiful. And I have to say, it's delicious.
I had a feeling you were gonna like that sauce. With the PIC, you have precise control over cooking, and that makes all the difference. Leah, let's go over and see what our sous chefs are up to.
I can't wait to see.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Old school, but one of my favorites still to this day, Banana Foster.
nice. Look at that.
Look at that flame go.
Wow.
And over here, slow cooked pot roast. Look at those vegetables. Who could resist some fondue? We have chocolate and cheese. Normally, you would need a double boiler to melt chocolate without burning it. But the PIC makes this type of precise and delicate cooking a breeze. You can program it to cook at low temperatures for slow cooking foods, and know that the PIC will keep the temperature and then shut off when you want it to.
The PIC has more features than any other induction cooktop, and its affordable price makes it a must for your household.
I've been a firefighter for 10 years, and I would say that over the course of those 10 years, I would say 50% of the structure fires that I have run have been related to kitchen-related incidents. One of the things that I noticed with the PIC, as far as the safety features go, was the fact that it won't heat up if there's not a pot on them. And so from a safety standpoint, that's probably, I would say, the #1 selling feature of this thing is that with the precision induction cooktop, you don't have to worry about radiant heat. You don't have to worry about it remaining hot for extended periods of time after you're through cooking or even beforehand.
Leah, there isn't a safer, more affordable cooktop on the market.
Let's get back to what the PIC does best. Right now, we're gonna have a little fun with a head-to-head competition. Each tray in front of you contains identical ingredients for you to prepare however you like. Are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
Take the covers off your ingredients and get started.
Once they all get a look at their ingredients, they make their choices from Hearthware's perfect green cookware. They set the precise temperatures on the PIC, which won't turn on unless it senses induction cookware on its surface. All three chefs are now picking herbs, spices, and additional ingredients to make their recipes complete. This will all come down to their skill and how they utilize the precision induction cooktop. Let's check back in with Leah and find out what they're cooking.
James, what are you making?
I'm making chicken strips with country mashed potatoes and steamed vegetables.
Oh, very nice. And how's the PIC working for
This
you?
thing is amazing. This thing's very hot, it's warm really quick, and I'm about ready to fry, so I'm gonna have to stand back just a second.
Stuart, what are you making?
Well, I'm a huge fan of anything on the grill, so I'm going to make chicken satay on this side. With all these veggies, I figured, why not grill those as well?
They look beautiful. Nice coloring here.
Yeah, quick, it's so fast.
Chef Michael, how is the PIC working?
This thing gets hotter than anything I've ever used before. It's amazing. I mean, the potatoes are almost cooked. Look at the color on them. So ultimately, we're making a super simple dish, lemon chicken, just like good old mom used to make. Our chicken, we're gonna get a good sear on it. I have it at sear. It's 575 going in.
While our chefs finish everything up, let's hear what these precision induction cooktop users have to say about cooking with the PIC.
I was really amazed how fast the PIC heated up and was at the correct temperature that I needed right away. It was like almost instant. And the sear was just perfect, even all the way around. I'd rather cook with that than cook with the stovetop because I stay cool, I'm not sweating bullets, and I've got that one little spot that I'm cooking in and no big giant mess.
I love the PIC when I entertain because I can just take and put it right by the table. It's not like the stove and you just stand there and watch it. You can bring it into where you're entertaining, and you can actually enjoy your company because it's right there, and that one item that needs to stay hot is able to stay hot, but you don't have to keep running back to the stove to check. You're right there with your guests, having a good time like they are.
Our chefs have finished their meals, so now I get to have a little fun.
Drum roll.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Very nice.
Little food with instruction here. So this is my mom's lemon chicken.
Beautiful presentation.
Oh, look at that. Nice job.
Nice. Let's try that fried chicken. Nice, a little tangy to it. It was close. But Chef Michael, your roasted lemon chicken with potatoes, hands down,
Well done,
the
Chef.
winner.
You know, I really appreciate that, Leah. But I think we all know who the real winner is. Precision Induction Cooktop. Because of the combination of fast, efficient induction and precision cooking, the PIC is truly the superior way to cook.
And now is your opportunity to simply try the Precision Induction Cooktop for yourself at a price that's beyond affordable. It's portable, energy efficient, easy to use, and that's what living well for less is all about. Here's how to order your very own Precision Induction Cooktop by Hearthware right now.
Does your stove make your kitchen feel like a sauna? Are you tired of scraping and cleaning burnt food? Looking for ways to save money on your gas and electric bills? Introducing the revolutionary Precision Induction Cooktop by Hearthware. With the Precision Induction Cooktop, you can boil or simmer, deep fry and stir fry, saute, steam and sear, slow cook, barbecue, melt and grill. Or you can reheat and keep warm for up to 100 hours. It's the fastest and safest energy source for cooking ever invented. Spill on an electric or gas stove and the food burns on, making it difficult to clean. But with a PIC, you can clean safely even while you cook. Imagine thick chops, chicken and steaks, seared to juicy and tender perfection. Transform bland breakfast into beautiful brunches. Make healthy yogurts and mix in your favorite fruits. Turn difficult-to-make soups and sauces into scrumptious family favorites. And the PIC is portable, perfect for pre-game appetizers, fondue parties, exotic grill gatherings, and chocolate dipping delights. It's the ultimate on-the-go cooktop for buffets and catering, campers, boats, and RVs. Its compact size is also ideal for college dormitories and even office lunchrooms. Induction cooking can cost thousands of dollars, but if you call right now, you can get the Precision Induction Cooktop for just 4 easy payments of $33.33. You'll also get the Precision Induction Cooktop Recipe Book, filled with over 100 recipes, the easy-to-follow Precision Quick Start Guide, and this great instructional DVD filled with handy tips and cooking ideas. To make sure you're ready to cook right away, you'll also get Hearthware's stainless steel 3.5-quart pot with a premium tempered glass lid. This 3-ply stainless steel pot is the perfect match for the PIC. Alone worth more than $100, but all you'll pay is shipping and processing. Call in the next 30 minutes and you'll get a free lifetime membership to the Precision Induction Cooking Club, worth more than $200. You'll have access to hundreds of our chefs' videos, PIC tips, and online chatting with our chef. The Precision Induction Cooktop also comes with a comprehensive 1-year top-to-bottom worry-free warranty and a 90-day money-back guarantee. You'll get everything you see here: the Precision Induction Cooktop, Quick Start Guide, Recipe Book, Instructional DVD, and VIP access to the PIC Cooking Club, plus the bonus 3.5-quart stainless steel pot and 1-year worry-free warranty. That's over $500 in value for the low price of just 4 easy payments of $33.33. But wait, if you order today, we'll drop one payment for you, and you'll get everything for just 3 easy payments of $33.33. This amazing offer is only available on Living Well for Less, and it's backed with a 90-day money-back guarantee. And don't forget to ask your operator how you can get the ultimate cookware set, so you can have fondue fun, steam foods, and make healthy yogurts, the cast iron barbecue grill for indoor or outdoor grilling, the perfect green pan set, and the carrying case for the Precision Induction Cooktop. Now with a PIC, you can have induction cooking in your home. It's fast and efficient, and Hearthware has made it more affordable by dropping one payment. You get everything you see here for 3 easy payments of $33.33. Call now. The preceding was a paid advertisement for the Precision Induction Cooktop, brought to you by Hearthware, makers of the New Wave Oven.